Hi, and it's Lisa again. So I wanted to talk to you today because I don't know if this happens for you. For me, everything good happens in the physical. Everything good happens in the sensual. Even though I'm sure I have a smart enough brain, it's the place, it's the place where we all torture ourselves. All the thinking, all the past, all the conditioning, all the subconscious programming. It can take you down super fast, and it takes me down super fast. I do not mind admitting. And I'm a little out of breath because I just finished doing what I'm going to tell you about. Anyway, so anytime that I'm stuck in the thinking and it's going around and around, hopefully I can catch it. What's going on. So the first thing is if you're in a bad place, if you're in a bad mood, if you're, upset or fearful or worried, kind of remind yourself that you have a choice right now. You can do something different. You can shift it if you're willing to do something. If you're willing to kind of get out of, you can't fix it from that space, I think. You can't fix it from your head. And so for me, I have to go into the physical, and I have to go into the sensual. So the sensual is really kind of the magic of it, because that's where the pleasure is. And I think that we are here to be physical, to have a physical experience. We're already soul, we're already spirit, we already know how to do that. That's just the truth of us. And so if you can come into some kind of embodiment in the physical, for me, that takes the form of dancing. Um, that will always lift me. I was a dancer when I was younger. I love to move. Everything about it is perfect for me. And I happen to have an amazing playlist. And so, that's something that even a couple minutes will shift me very, very fast. And it also reminds me of being younger. There's something about hearing that playlist and, a certain kind of movement. Um, it just captures that part of me. I go there easily and happily, and there's nothing in the way. There's no thoughts. Once you're moving, your head's going to kind of quiet down pretty quickly, if you're lucky. Sometimes it will. Sometimes maybe it takes a little bit, tiny bit longer. Anyway, so dancing, taking a walk, doing. I've been into Kundalini yoga. Some of you know for about a year and a half, and doing some Kundalini yoga, doing some special breathing, breath of fire, other kinds of breathing, anything that just takes me into my body. So for you, it might be something else. You could be in your garden, you might go for a walk, you might whatever, but make it simple so that it's accessible. You don't want to have to do too much if you're in a bad place because you're probably not gonna be willing to. So for me, firing up my playlist, taking a spin around the living room, adding a couple of yoga series sequences, it changes it really, really fast, and I want that for you. So come into your body and come into your senses, and even if that's something, even if you don't feel like doing a little workout or dancing, maybe you don't. You should still try it though. But if you don't, even something like putting on hand cream or washing your face or cooking something, it will still bring you into the physical and the sensual. Watering my plants like does that for me because I smell the dirt, and that is always a good thing. There's nothing better than the smell of dirt. Okay, if that sounds a little crazy to you, you can do something else. But anyway, come into your senses is the point, especially if you're struggling, if you're overthinking, if you're in fear, if you can't get out of it, shift into the physical. That's my little message for you today. I hope it helps. See you at intuitivebody.com. I'm Lisa. Thanks for watching.